idolize on the pedestal, the earthly lesson you cause you fighting no exceptional and no skeptical. My God, judgment's incredible. You begging for attention, you don't need it, kind that's medical. Heretical, pride make you go on Breakfast Club and start fabricating lies. Now it's lunchtime for the people that you despise. You had dinner all expense, your recompense just dessert for the evil you tried to hide. It was prophesied, we would be perpetually hated. Let them debate it, our people shot, hurt and degraded. The curve we ate it, and all them times when crimes went down. Where was you? Nowhere to be found. I'm tired of these weak clowns. Where were you when Sergeant Blair's in the news? Where were you when George Bush get the blue? Where were you when they killed Shane Clark? Where were you when they slayed all the martyrs? ADL, Canary Mission, SBS, BBC, Greenback, Model Rice, Lil Stein, Black Genocide. Go! Bring that fire out.
Yo. All over the world, we about to go. Truth is coming out, that's what you need to know. Blacks and Hispanics is the Israelites, you need to know. You ain't never gonna hear this from a pastor, though. You done ended in the den with some lions. You done ended in the den with some lions. You done ended in the den with some lions. Think you coming in here with your sin, don't even try me on the piece of telling Israel to repent before you pound me. Every city on the corner in your hood is where you finding us. Casting out imaginations, Christians might not like it, but we raising up our army exceedingly, we are rising up. We all about the mission, we living until the kingdom comes. These words are like a knowledge, so that's what we here to give them. Listen for the people, cause although we have no equal, we out here living so evil and comfortable living feeble. All over the world, we about to go. Truth is coming out, that's what you need to know. Blacks and Hispanics is the Israelites, you need to know. You ain't never gonna hear this from a pastor, though. You done ended in the den with some lions. You done ended in the den with some lions. You done ended in the den with some lions. Think you coming in here with your sin, don't even try.
Lionz Den Productions. All praises, all praises. We back with another show. It is 7 o'clock. Who got that music playing all out? Hey, come on, Cap. How many shows we don't do? Hey, we back with
I'm listening to, I'm like, who did it?
Cap looking around like, who phone? Somebody turn that damn phone off.
Getting them views up.
Right. All praises. Man. Hey, y'all know what time it is, man. Share the show, share the stream, share it on your Facebook, share it on your YouTube, put it in your group chats with all your friends, family. It's 7 o'clock on Sunday night, and it's time for the Lionz Den radio show. We got a special show, y'all. A lot of stuff been going on. A lot of clout chasers out there.
Clout chasers.
You know, a lot of marchers out there protesting and all this stuff going on. And Israel keep going back to the same solutions. If you keep having the same problem, you don't go back to the same thing that put you right back where you was at.
The definition of insanity.
You don't do that. But we gonna see if black people have changed.
Black
or
people
not.
do that.
Yeah.
That's being black.
All right. 100%.
Ashy black.
People are still black.
Before we get into the show, y'all know what we like to do. We like to see how everybody week went. And then we're gonna get into the show. So we'll start to my far left. My brother Zev, Officer Zev, how was your week?
Long cap.
Oh yeah, if y'all didn't know, this is the man responsible for the hardest 1638 bars in Israel.
Hardest show
when you hear you don't walk into the den with the Lions, that's this man right here. Go ahead.
All praises. Hey, Cap, week went good.
Like you know.
Week went good. Excellent classes yesterday.
Right.
This week went fast.
Yeah.
I don't remember. It was just a fast week. Good week, though. Good week.
All praises. Officer Abel, how was your week, man?
Well, my week was good, man. Got some checks marked off.
Right.
And Parenthood, you know.
Okay. What you got? What you got?
You did.
Yeah. I mean, two of my children, they graduated from high school.
All praises. Mike. So you mean to tell me that an Israelite man, and you married too, right?
Yes, sir.
An Israelite man can be married, have kids, and they can be successful in the real world? That was right.
Hey,
Wow.
You ain't a criminal?
Yeah. Not a criminal.
Wow.
Okay.
So neither one of them had to get a GED because they were doing the jail?
No, sir.
Come on.
Oh, man. No Jeds. No Jeds, huh?
Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Captain Michael. How was your week?
Sir. He got the name. Okay. Well, it's on the stick. It's starting to stick.
I got the Howard Shaw name down.
It's starting to stick. But the week was all right, man. Week was all right. We hit the Myrtle Beach niggerdom.
Right.
And just another typical blitz out there, man. But the word went out and people was listening.
Right.
What I'm noticing about some blitzes, they like a lot of these events, it ain't as many people.
They thinning out. That's what I saw when I was looking at I was like,
They thinning out.
Deep.
Yep, they thinning out. But there's still thousands of people out there, so all praise to the Most High held the rain back.
Right.
Shout out to Captain Shim, the most traveled person I ever met. That brother be Captain Shim be everywhere all the time.
Right.
Leading the men, so it was a good week.
Oh, great. Captain Camille, how was your week?
It's been a good week. A little bittersweet.
Yeah.
It's been a good week. Should I even say?
Don't cry, Cap.
Okay.
Play the music.
No. So I'm gonna be leaving.
You gonna be leaving? What you mean you gonna be leaving, bro? You leaving the truth, bro?
I'm leaving. No, I ain't leaving the truth. I ain't leaving the truth. But I am moving.
Leaving the den. You leaving the den?
Leaving the den.
Leaving the den, bruh. We got one of our favorite hosts, man. You been here from the original shows, Cap?
Yeah, from behind the scenes.
From behind the scenes. So you used to be a AV guy.
Yeah.
Dang.
A grip and all of that.
Right. Worked your way up to the top. You was one of the cell phone holders.
Yeah, we had the cell phone. The tripod cell phone holders.
Be getting the scripts on the sideline.
Right. If any of y'all got pictures of that stuff, I ain't got nothing. I wasn't here yet. If any of y'all got pictures, all I got a few videos that I wanted to show.
Captain Zakar might have some.
Yeah.
You might have
Don't
some.
get Captain Zakar started.
Oh, man. I should have hit him up.
And Captain Gad, don't get him started.
Right.
You know, he had the deepest archive.
Right. All praises. But so yeah, Cap. So you heading to Phoenix? Where I already said it. Where you gonna be headed, man? Maybe they ain't paying attention.
Yeah. So I'm headed out to Phoenix.
Headed out west, huh?
Yeah, headed out west.
So where they gonna have to catch you now? Cap?
Well,
what time the show come on, man?
I'm trying to.
Well, Lord willing, I'm gonna be joining Deke
right
out there
on the power hour.
I'm getting it out now. Get it out. Cap excited. I'm praising. I'm excited too, though. I'm excited for the move, and the growth, and it just gives other men here opportunities to grow and come up. We got a lot of brothers, got a lot of skills here. They're gonna come on here and flourish.
All praise to the Most High. So. Yeah, as Cap mentioned, this will be his last show. I want to show y'all, some of y'all may be new to the show, and you don't know how far radio has gone in Israel. I want to say Lionz Den is one of the first shows, if not the first. Was Patient Saints before y'all? Or was y'all before Patient Saints? It was around the same time.
Around the same time, I think. But I always hear that Deacon Abiel is the original Lionz Den
right. The name and the name go all the way back to Bishop.
I was getting ready to say, that came out.
But in modern times, we one of the first shows. So I just wanted to show some clips of the first set, and y'all can speak on it. Y'all was here. I was on this set for a little bit, but go ahead, press play on that. Wow.
Jobs, you know what I'm saying?
Right, we got welfare.
Listen to the sound quality.
We had Obamacare.
Sound quality trash.
A little bit more on your check now. Taxes have gone down a little bit.
Right, taxes on the way, you know?
Right. So, is America still racist?
They wasn't good.
That's the question.
And everybody feeling good because it's tax season.
Yeah, exactly.
Pause.
Right.
So this was...
Is America still racist? Yes, they are still racist.
Yeah. That was, I think, 9 or 12 years ago. 9 or 9.
Yeah, that's the old school.
Yeah. So y'all see what the set used to look like. What the set used to look like. Go to the next video.
Damn, Cat, where you find these at?
So this was when we got into our other school. This was more modern.
Wow, a few less grays
So
there.
we went from that set to this set. Press play.
Captain Michael looked like
Officer
Zeph brother.
It is because you're black. I remember when I was
That's still the old logo, yeah.
college.
Pause.
New logo.
So we didn't have the shirts back then. We were still wearing the purple on the radio shows. We didn't have the. We did have the backdrop. I think we changed it again. But go ahead, press play. Let it play a little bit.
Some people are hired because of their look.
Right.
You know, like some.
Mikey L was in the red back then.
Who is that? That's that brother. That's Mikey L. Okay. Look, I'm looking at who is you talking about, bro? I'm like, bro, ain't no red.
All right, take it out.
Oh, Lord.
And then now you got today's set. So y'all see what it looked like. So just a little peek into Lionz Den, and Cap been here for the whole ride. So all praise to the Most High, Cap. We appreciate all the things you've done from the back to the front, from holding the cameras to being on the camera to running the shows and organizing the shows. Very appreciated, and to get us what we had
the
now.
opportunity.
Hey, man, it's always a great opportunity to teach the word of God. Ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it. So
That's right.
today's show is entitled, I think, I don't even know what I named it, Politics, False Prophets, and something else. But anyway, what we're gonna go into, it's a lot of stuff going on in the earth today. And the biggest vibration that's going on is politics. Because black people think they got their rights taken from them, which they never had in the first place. Your vote never counted. You 3/5 of a man.
You're a denizen.
Right. You've been a denizen. They could take away your rights. And as they showing you, they have taken away your voting rights. They changed the districts. They gerrymandered to make your vote not count. And guess what? You've been voting for, 40 plus 20, 60 some odd years. Those same people. So you mean to tell me those people that you voted for, none of them said nothing to stop that from happening? No, that lets you know that they've been thinking like this. They've been thinking like this. And the first opportunity they had to flip the switch and show you their tree colors, they did it. They did it. They didn't say, well, what about the blacks? What? Nope. They said, oh, snap. All right, it's done. Change the districts. Change this, change that, change everything. And they went right back to the old school.
Hey, give me a scripture. Give me Hosea 4:6 real quick.
Yep.
Because I feel sorry for some of our forefathers who fought for voting, and it really was something that we shouldn't have been doing.
Right.
Is that a lack of knowledge right there? Am I right? Yeah. Read that.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6.
Let's go.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Read.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
And I'm particularly talking about our people, since we in Florida, the Ocoee massacre.
Right.
That brother fought, lost his life for voting, but it was just because he didn't know that that's not something he really had to fight for. The lack of knowledge of knowing the commandments that, we're not supposed to be sitting no king. And at that time, it was all Edomites that he could have possibly been voting for or wanted to vote for. So our people got to wake up, man. Our people got to wake up in terms of this whole voting thing is not something we're supposed to be doing anyway. The power is in the people. Whatever the people do is the way the earth has to move.
There you go.
Until we learn that, we're going to be in the same situations.
Yep.
And the people, the Israelites, the 12 tribes.
Right.
Blacks and Hispanics combined, there's nobody that can stop us when we come together. All those groups, all the 12 tribes.
That's right.
Go ahead, Cap, you asked me?
Yeah, Cap. When you see, what happened, the voting rights down in Selma, when they marching for their rights and dogs sicked on them, beat upside their head, the hoses. This is what our people went through to fight for the voting rights, right?
Right.
But I want to read this. Ecclesiastes 4:1. Ecclesiastes 4:1. For the people that were fighting for the rights to vote. And like you said, our people still believe that we're going to get somewhere with voting. Read that.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 4 and verse 1.
Let's go.
So I returned and considered all the oppressions that are done under the sun. And behold, the tears of such as were oppressed.
The tears of such as were oppressed. Now these that are oppressed, they go to the polls, but like you said, through the redlining, gerrymandering, and so on, our votes don't mean nothing.
Yep.
They mean absolutely nothing. Read on.
And behold, the tears of such as were oppressed, and they had no comforter.
Go ahead.
And on the side of their oppressors,
and on the side of those who oppress us is what?
Was power.
Power. Go ahead.
But they had no comforter.
But we don't have a comforter. We have a comforter, but it's just that we, as a people, refuse to acknowledge him.
There you go.
And we're going to get into more of that.
So, y'all hitting on the money. Hey, can y'all pull up that video, IT? I just posted it. It goes into the Ocoee massacre, because we know what it is down here in Florida. But some of y'all may not know what we're talking about. And when you research a lot of the massacres that happened to our people, it was around voting. But this one specifically, this was the largest massacre in the time, I think even till today, that dealt with politics. Go ahead.
An entire black community was almost entirely erased from history in one single night. This wasn't a natural disaster. This was Ocoee, Florida, 1920. It was a prosperous black community with its own land and businesses. The spark? A successful farmer named Moses Norman dared to exercise.
So, he was already successful. He had land, he had everything. They was minding their business. But what happened? We wanted to vote. We wanted to integrate. We wanted to be like the white man. Listen, I say this, the Chinese man don't have no political power. The Japanese man don't have no political power. But guess what they got? They got economic freedom. You go to Chinatown, you got to respect them. You go in their neighborhoods, you got to respect them. Why? Because they work together collectively. They're not trying to be like everybody else. They roll by themselves and they good. They can set up a whole H mark in any city and it's going crazy. Selling their stuff.
Yep.
Selling their stuff to their people and everybody else. But we the only people that we like, give me that Jeremiah. Our people like sheep. Jeremiah 50, real quick. I want to show y'all what God says about the Israelites. Yep, Jeremiah 50 and 6.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 50 and verse 6.
Come on.
My people have been lost sheep.
That's how our people are. You got land, you got property, you got wealth. Oh, let's do this. No, Negro, mind your business and build what you doing. Go ahead.
My people have been lost sheep. Their shepherds.
This is key. Their shepherds, their leaders, read.
Their shepherds have caused them to go astray.
Why? What do the black and Hispanic leaders do? We always want to bring us back to master.
Yep.
Let's go vote. Let's integrate. Let's do. That's why Martin Luther King said what he said. He said, you know what? When I look back at it, I integrated my people into a burning house. We should have left them crackers alone. Because we had everything. We had our own bus service. We had our own restaurants. We had our own everything. Now you look at the black community today and we trying to do it over and we can't even do it no more.
Right.
We can't even do it because our minds are so destroyed. And now this man he take our best and give us the worst. Go ahead.
They have turned them away on the mountains. They have gone from mountain to hill.
They going from Democrat to Republican to independent. Read.
They have forgotten their resting place.
They have what?
Forgotten their resting place.
And what's the resting place? The resting place is the scriptures. That's the one place we have not went as a nation of people. No politician has stood up and said, hey, let's come back to keeping God's commandments. Let's do that. Meanwhile, Trump will get elected that same day and say, we going back to Christian values. He'll even stand on the Bible before black leaders will. Even though he don't believe it, he don't push it, but he will stand up and say, we got to get back to white Christian nationalism. What black politician has done that and said we need to get back to conservative values? Not a one. We the only people that don't use the power that was given unto us because we are the people of the book. You better believe it. Go ahead, press play.
Exercise his right to vote. On election day, white mobs formed. His defiance was a threat to a system of silence. The night of November 2nd became an inferno. Mobs swept in, burning homes and driving hundreds of blacks out. The official count says only a few died, but eyewitnesses and historians suggest the true number of lives lost was hundreds.
Pause. Hundreds of our people died because they wanted to vote. Hundreds. That's what y'all got to understand. These people don't like you. As it was back then, it is today. They don't do it the same way. It's going to get to where they just murder us outright. They do it, the Rasheen Carters and all that. It's happening. They don't do it as outright, but guess what? They showing you with the gerrymandering, with the taking away congressional districts and removing positions, they got the same spirit that their forefathers had. Press play.
Astonishing part, their homes, their land, their entire district stolen.
Pause. The whole district stolen. That sound familiar? Go ahead.
Survivors fled, and for decades, this massacre was buried in the history books to cover up theft and terror. The silence was so complete that some living there today still don't know the ground beneath their feet was once a vibrant city, a truth hidden for 100 years. But the question is, what else has been intentionally erased from history that we still don't know about? Hit share if you think this story needs to be told.
All right, you can take that off. Hey, they saying the phone lines ain't working, IT. Make sure we got the phone lines on, please. It's the last show for Cap, man. We got to take some calls. We would love for y'all to call in and share your favorite Captain Kimmy UL story.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
All right. So, but right now we finna get into the politics in the meantime. I see everybody was getting scripts. Bring them out, man. Bring them out. What you got, Cap? You guys on you want to bring?
Hey, give Micah 2.
Yep. Bring it out.
Give Micah 2. 1 and 2.
Yep.
Come on. Where the reader?
Right here, sir.
Okay.
The book of Micah, chapter 2 and verse 1.
Let's go.
Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand.
And just like the first scripture in Ecclesiastes, is going back to the power that they possess, that the Lord gave them. Go ahead.
And they covet fields.
They covet fields.
And take them by violence.
What did that, hold on. What did the video we were just watching? This is a violent man.
Right.
He is always, and this is the same violence that he perpetuates on us all over the earth. He has the same script: violence, theft, and then he'll take our identity. This is the same script that he's done all over the earth. Read on.
Yes, sir. And take them by violence and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man.
They what?
Oppress a man and his house. Even a man and his heritage.
Even a man and his heritage. They want us to be servants and servants only.
Right. You had something, Abel?
Oh, no.
Okay, I thought you. All right, cool. All right, so we showed y'all what was going on back then. Let's bring it up to today, right? Today. Go ahead, press play on that.
Demonstrated is what got us our voting rights.
You got to start it over.
Now
Start it
that
over.
they've taken it.
Make sure you unmute it before you press play. So this would happen, I think, last week.
Marching, praying, protesting, demonstrated is what got us our voting rights.
Pause. He said marching, praying, and that's what got us our voting rights. Okay, go ahead.
Now that they've taken it away.
Pause. Now that they've taken it away, you know how dumb you sound. This is letting you know you putting all your power in the white man. God is doing that so you wake up. Wake up, Negro. He's saying y'all been voting for 60 years and y'all still in the same situation. When you gonna realize, stop calling on the oppressor and call on me. And it's a pastor. Go ahead.
Going back to basics.
We going back to the basics. Marching, demonstrating, praying, protesting.
I am in Montgomery, where it all began. And today, thousands are coming from around the South to lift up our voice, to demand what black people deserve. Liberty and justice for all. Voting is a revolutionary act.
Pause. He said voting is a revolutionary act. Did America vote for the only
Absolutely not.
Did America vote to take over this land?
Absolutely not.
So they didn't go to the French and to the Spaniards and say, "Hey, let's vote for this land."
No, sir.
They didn't do that. They did not do that.
They kicked them out.
Did the French vote to take Cameroon? Who over South Africa?
Well, I mean, you got Germany.
They got a whole bunch of people down there. They didn't vote. They didn't vote. They went in with guns and knives and everything else, and they took the land. Black people are only talking,
by violence.
By violence. Yep, exactly. Black people are the only people talking about voting is a revolutionary act. No, it is not. You vote after the revolution is over. After you slaughter everybody, then you say, all right, let's vote and figure out this. But you forget what happens before that. Before 1776, they was going to war for a long time. But dumb Negroes, as much American history as they teach y'all forget that. Go ahead, Cap. You got something, Kevin?
Dumb Negroes. Negroes are just, and this is dumb. This is a reflection of unlearned Christian.
Yep.
Unlearned Christians, the true definition of it.
Yep. And Jamal Bryant know who he is. He know he's an Israelite.
Yep.
He know he watch us. I'm pretty sure he got people in his circle that send him videos of us. They know what we need to do.
And rebellious.
But at the end of the day, they don't truly believe. They don't think God is going to actually put the white man away.
And straight up rebellion. When he calls us rebellious Most High, this is a rebellious Negro right here. Because like you said, he know he just want to rebel against the Most High's word.
Yep. They want to do their solution.
He comfortable though.
There you go.
He's comfortable where he is.
Yep. Press play.
All of us are going to have to participate. Where do we go from here? Back to where we started from, to go further than we've ever gone.
That's dumb as hell,
hey,
bro.
does that still work in the church?
We started from.
You know what he just, does that still work?
That works. He got a big following. Everybody loves Jamal Bryant.
So let's do the same thing we did.
Right. Let's do the same thing so we can end up in the same spot. No, you're not going to go back and do the same thing and get a different result. Can you pull up the definition of insanity, as Cap brought out earlier? Please look up the definition of insanity.
That's the same old time religion, just garbage, man.
Insanity generally refers to severe mental unsoundness that impairs rational thought or behavior.
I want the one that says you do the same thing over and over again. Get a different one. Get a different one.
Impaired. He said unsoundness. That's Isaiah 1. The whole head is sick.
There you go.
Insanity.
Yep.
Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results.
That's black people. That is black people doing the same thing over and over and over again. Give me that in Isaiah 30. Well, no. First pull up that next clip that we got, and then we'll go to Isaiah 30. Because we're going down into Egypt again. Yep. Press play on that. So this was in 1965, 2026. What that is? 40 years. No, 60 years, right? 60
That's
years
right
later.
There on the bridge.
Press play.
Long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. A long time
Pause.
coming.
What change is coming doing the same thing?
Sing these dang on songs, bruh. A change is not coming.
What change is going to come if you do the same? If I eat the same thing every day, my body type is not going to change. I'm going to look the exact same. If I lift the same amount of weight, if I put the same weight on every day, I'm not going to gain any muscle.
No, not at all.
If I work the same job, the same hours, I'm going to get the same paycheck.
Get the same check.
You have to change something for something to change. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all didn't know that? Give me
to march back over the same bridge.
60 years later, y'all end up in the same exact spot. Boy, we in Egypt. Anybody tell you different, they lying to you. Isaiah 31.
Yes, sir. The book of Isaiah, chapter 30 and verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children.
Woe to the what?
Rebellious children.
That's what Cap just brought out. Because Jamal Bryant, he knows specifically who the purple and gold is.
Yep.
And they know our stance on politics. All these Christians know our stance on politics. But they don't want to take that stance because when you remove yourself from this society, then you're going to be hated. America crumbles the second black people don't give a damn about voting. If black people say, we don't care about voting, we don't care about no sports, we don't care about no entertainment, America is finished. Instantly. When I tell you it is finished instantly, it's finished instantly. Ain't no music labels. ain't no movie theaters. Ain't no sports stadiums. It ain't no political lobbying. It ain't none of that. If black people stood up on the commandments, because we've done it economically many times, but that's going to come to naught because we don't have our spirits in the right place. But if we leave, as the scriptures say, we leave the shadow of this world spiritually and then financially and then as a people, it's over with. It's over.
That's right.
Understand that. Read.
Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord. That take counsel.
That do what?
Take counsel.
That take counsel.
but not of me.
You see that? None of these men went into the scriptures to get their understanding to, hey, let's go march to join the white man. What scripture did they base that upon? Because that ain't in the Bible.
Nowhere.
It ain't nowhere in the Bible where it say boycott so you can join hands with your oppressor.
That's crazy.
In fact, it says the opposite.
Right.
It says the exact opposite. And that is why every single last one of these movements have been brought to naught. Read.
And that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit.
They don't cover themselves with the spirit of the Lord. They cover themselves with Democratic Party, with the Individualist Party, with the Republican Party, with all these different things, Christianity, Muslims, Nation of Islam. None of them are covering themselves with the word of God. Hey, Shalom, caller, what's your name? Question, comment, where you calling from?
Shalom, this is Jehudaya from Detroit.
Hey, Shalom, sis.
Next to the phone, it wasn't even working, but I did have a comment. I know where they get it from. I know what book they get it from.
What's that?
They get it from the Willie Lynch. That's what they get it from.
Yep. 100%.
They get it from the Book of Willie. That's what they get it from.
The Book of Willie.
Oh, praise.
They get it from because it's outrageous.
All praise.
Keep on doing the work. I'm glad y'all got home safe from doing the work. We appreciate y'all.
All praise. Thank you for calling in. Thank you for watching the show, sis.
Always.
All praise.
All praises.
So, finish that verse?
Yes, sir. But not the covering of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin.
Now we adding sin unto sin, dealing with these nations. Because guess what? When you go into those political parties, you accept homosexuality. You accept interracial marriage. You accept white Christian nationalist beliefs. You believe in John 3:16. All those things come with those political parties. It ain't just about black people liberating. It ain't a black liberation party. No, it's a white liberal party. Right. And at the end of the day, they're gonna be on top of you, and they want your people to fight. Read
that walk to go down into Egypt.
What do?
Walk.
That walk. They literally march. That's walking to do what?
Yes.
To go down into Egypt.
To go down into Egypt. They do this so they can what? So they can integrate themselves back into the system. Right. The white man say, hey, y'all don't have no voting rights. Y'all don't have no congregational districts. Y'all don't have this. Y'all don't have that. What do they do? They say, we gonna march so we can be back part of Egypt. We want to be back with the white man. No. When are y'all gonna learn to separate yourselves? When? Read.
And have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of the Pharaoh.
In the strength of Pharaoh, read.
And to trust in the shadow of Egypt.
What do?
Trust in the shadow of Egypt.
They trust in the shadow of Egypt, which is America. Because they believe in this system so wholeheartedly. The only thing that will work for them in their mind is, well, we got to get these seats back, man.
Right.
That's the only thing that can change the black mindset according to them. They will never say we need to call on Christ. Christ can come and solve this. They don't say that. Hey, we need to gather ourselves together. Maybe we need to set up our own businesses. Maybe we need to do this. We need to kick the white man out. And the same way they do us, we can do it to them.
All the solutions is in the Bible.
There you go. They will never, ever, ever in a million years come to those conclusions. What do? Let's march.
Right. The hell is that?
That's the only thing black people can think of. Let's go march and draw attention to them. Let's do that. No, Negro, that ain't solving nothing. 60 years later, you in the same position. Imagine that. Go ahead.
I land back out there. You got double stack. Go to Jeremiah chapter 2. Go to verse 8. It's multiple verses in Jeremiah 2.
Right.
But go to verse 8 real quick.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 2 and verse 8.
Come on.
Let's go. The priests said not, where is the Lord?
Priests, the pastors, they don't say, where is the Lord? How do we get back right with God? They say, hey, how do we get back right with the white man? Let's go march and present ourselves as a docile people again, and maybe he'll pity us. Read.
The priest said not, where is the Lord? And they that handle the law,
they that have the Bible in their hand,
knew me not.
These pastors do not know God. They got the Bible in their hand, but they do not know God. Read.
The pastors also transgressed against me.
How?
And the prophets prophesied by Baal.
Because when they bring out what they call in prophecy, is the spirit of the devil. They telling you, hey, we got to go get back right with the white man. They prophesying. Read.
And walked after things that do not profit.
And literally, he's telling y'all to go back and walk after things that do not profit. Let's go back in time again and march to get back to the old way that we had that never worked for us in the first place. These pastors bugged out.
Hey, read verse 9 though, Zell.
Come on.
Verse 9. Wherefore, I will yet plead with you, saith the Lord, and with your children's children.
Bring that picture back over.
Right.
Bring that picture back over. Read it again.
Yes, sir. Wherefore, I will plead with you, saith the Lord, and with your children's children will I plead.
60 years later.
Crazy.
Children's children doing the same thing with no changes.
Right.
Bible is a true book.
Hey, because they love playing this dang song, a change gonna come, but the Most High would never sing this song. Like, go to Malachi 3 and verse 6. This ain't the song the Most High would sing. This song that I'm getting tired of this song. They always like playing this Sam Cooke, ain't it?
Yeah.
Didn't he
think so?
Did he get burned with the grits or something like that? That's the dude that got burned with the grits, I think. Yeah, one of them singers did. Hey, read Malachi 3 and verse 6.
The book of Malachi, chapter 3 and verse 6.
Come on!
For I am the Lord. I change not.
The Most High ain't changed. They keep talking about the change gonna come. God said, I'm not changing. Read.
Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed.
And why we consumed? Because we the one that changed. We turn from be the sons and the daughters of God. The Most High said, I change not. So keep the commandments and stay who you really are, the children of Israel. But we don't know that.
Right?
We don't know that. We want to see a change gonna come. A change gonna come. Ain't nothing coming but death.
Hey, Cap, you said, you're right. Jamal Bryant know who he is. He know who we are, right? But like him and some of these other pastors that know who they are, get Isaiah 59 and 15. This is the problem. This is the problem.
Isaiah chapter 59 and verse 15.
Come on!
Yea, truth faileth, and he that departeth from evil maketh himself a prey.
Maketh himself a prey. They don't want these problems. They don't want the problems that Christ said his disciples was going to go through.
Yeah, because they ain't going through none of that. He ain't going through none of that.
Right. Read on.
And the Lord saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment.
So these ain't the guys. Right. All right.
Hey, give me we got to keep stacking on this thing, man. Psalms 55:19 real quick. Psalms 55 and 19 because we dealing with changes. Everybody bringing out the precept on change. Let's see why ain't nothing changing and y'all doing the same thing. Let's see.
The book of Psalms chapter 55 verse 19. God shall hear.
God shall hear
and afflict them.
God is afflicting us. God is afflicting us. Read.
Even he that abideth of old. Selah.
Read.
Because they have no changes.
Because what?
They have no changes.
Because our people have not changed their solutions. They still running down to Egypt to change the thing, and they're not understanding. It ain't because of who you voting for. It ain't because the white man need a different political leader for us to preach on our behind. No, it's because you're doing the same wrong thing over and over again. Hey, shalom, caller. What's your name? Question, comment. Caller. Caller, you live on the air, caller.
With a delay.
All right. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, IT. There you go. Way to move quick. IT. So, read that again, Psalms 55:19.
Yes, sir. God shall hear and afflict them. Even he that abideth of old, Selah.
Read.
Because they have no changes.
Because what?
They have no changes.
Because we have not changed our actions. We still trying to join hands with our oppressor. Read.
Right.
Therefore, they fear not God.
Therefore, you don't fear God. If you do the same thing, you don't fear God. I don't know about you, but when my mother gave me a whooping, I wouldn't do that again.
Right.
You don't do that again. You're like, all right, cool. All right, she don't like that. I ain't doing that again. That's common sense. You put your hand on the stove, you get burnt. You don't go put your hand on the stove again. Nah. You put a glove on or something. You like, hey, I gotta wait till it cool down. Black people do the same exact thing.
Unless you just retarded.
Crazy. Hey, shalom, caller. What's your name? Question, comment. Where you calling from? Caller. All right. Hang up. Thank you. All right. Go over to the next video. So let's see some of the solutions that our black leaders have for us.
We are calling on athletes.
Pause.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
So, the solution they got now
Lord have mercy.
is to call on the athletes. Can y'all get IT I didn't put it in there, but can you, while I take this call, can y'all find Malcolm X?
Nobody calls on the Israelites.
Malcolm X about how entertainers are not leaders. Hey, shalom, caller. What's your name? Question, comment. Where you calling from? Oh my God.
MLK's son, man. I want MLK.
So, he said we calling on the athletes.
Y'all got to screen him.
Calling on the athletes.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Yep.
I just told you a little while ago, these leaders that they call leaders, this included Lena Horne, this included Dick Gregory.
He laughing at them, bro. He laughing.
Players, baseball players. Show me in the white community where a comedian is a white leader. Show me in the white community where a singer is a white leader, or a dancer or a trumpet player is a white leader. These aren't leaders. These are puppets and clowns that have been set up over the white community and over the black community by the white community and have been made celebrities and usually say exactly what they know that the white man wants to hear.
So, they didn't learn nothing from their forefathers. Yeah. They going right back to the same people. And these are 17, 16, 18-year-olds who they talk about. Watch. Press play on the video. You're a grown man. Go ahead.
Out of high school, not to attend any state-funded school of states that have moved to minimize our right to vote.
So he's telling you the most powerful people in the black community is 16, 17, 18-year-old athletes. Mm-hmm. Those are the most influential people in our community, according to these men.
Right.
You got grown men and women up here, and you saying that the young people control the whole power? That lets you know our community's upside down.
Right.
Mm-hmm. The black man ain't worth a damn. The black woman ain't worth a damn because young kids are the only people that can create change in the community. That's who you counting on? You counting on a young man that listen to kill a nigga and rape a woman and all that to create political change in your society? Woo! I'm glad I ain't in this world. I am glad I am not. And this is the NAACP president. You the president of the most powerful black organization, the most known black organization. You should have more power than that to call on an athlete to save the day. Press play.
To minimize our ability to elect candidates of our choice and states that are seeking to create a sharecropping reality. Whether that state be Missouri or Mississippi, whether that state is South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Louisiana, Texas, or Florida.
This is an unprecedented moment featuring an unprecedented attack on black political representation, and therefore it requires an unprecedented response.
Pause. Okay. So at least he's saying we need to do something different.
Yep.
Right. That's the only thing I give this brother. At least he said, okay, well, this is different. Which it ain't different.
That's what he's saying. I was going to say, that's what he's saying.
They take away y'all rights forever. The only thing that's different now is the white man's paying teenagers. So now you want to put the pressure on them. What about all these black billionaires and all that we already have?
Right.
You ain't got all your people that support you. Call them out.
Mm-hmm.
You got 16, 17, 18-year-olds that don't know what the hell going on. That's supposed to come from the men.
Mm-hmm.
That's supposed to come from the men. Press play.
We are here standing in solidarity with the NAACP and its call for athletes to boycott.
Boss, y'all up there as grown adults that call on the athletes? What about all the business owners y'all got? What about all the entertainers y'all got? What about all the rappers? What about all those people that you want to resort to a high school senior to save the day? This is crazy. Press play.
Institutions within the SEC that belong to states that have unleashed these Jim Crow-like racially oppressive tactics, which is unacceptable, unconscionable, and un-American.
Pause. Pause. This is the problem.
Yep.
He said this is un-American.
No, it's very American.
It's very American.
Last I checked, America was built on black hatred.
Exactly. That's right. Very American.
Where you Negroes, what America are you? It's like when people say make America great again. Right, when was it great to black people?
Right.
When was black hatred not American? That's what it was built on, Negro. Come on. You dumb dumb politicians. Y'all don't understand where y'all at. Give me that and what that is. This is not your rest. Micah.
Yep.
Y'all think y'all Americans. Y'all sitting up here thinking that you are an American and you think the American way is to involve everybody.
Right.
Meanwhile, America celebrated its 250th birthday on Monday, allegedly. But y'all been voting for 60 years. What they let you know? For less time y'all been voting. I mean, you've been allowed to vote less time than you have been allowed to vote in America. So which one is more American to them? Than with you not voting, Negro? Golly. Go ahead, read that.
The book of Micah, chapter 2 and verse 10. Arise ye and depart.
Hold on, what does the Bible say do?
Arise ye and depart.
Not just from the SEC,
right.
From all America, Negro. It ain't about SEC schools. It ain't about college athletics. It's about the institution of America and Christianity. That's what God says arise and depart from. But you dumb leaders keep asking your people to run right back into the same system that's set up to oppress them.
Right.
Have y'all not read a history book? I'm confused. What book do y'all read? What history have you watched where black people have been successful through politics? Last I checked, we're still being raped. We're still being lynched.
Right.
We're still being redlined.
Yep.
We're still being gerrymandered. All of these things are still happening.
Yep.
The first thing your president did when he was elected was take away all the black positions. What was it called?
DEI.
DEI. That was the first thing he did. That was through what? Through y'all political system. So the system is doing exactly what it's set up to do. But black people haven't figured it out. The people are not going to change. Those people that set up the system are still there. I saw a statistic the other day. In 1964, Trump was 23 years old. He was there. Right. Trump was there. Y'all act like these people are gone.
That's
Those
crazy.
same police officers that was beating you down and throwing rocks at you.
Right.
Hands on your grandparents, man.
The owner of the Dallas Cowboys was there.
You remember that?
The Little Rock Nine throwing rocks.
Yep.
These people are still here today.
Yep.
So when y'all talk about, they changed, no, these are the same people. Read the verse again.
Arise and depart. For this is not your rest.
Did y'all mic go out? I can't hear him.
Check.
Read it again.
I hear you.
Arise ye and depart. For this is not your rest. Because it is polluted. It shall destroy you. Even with a sore destruction.
So it says, arise ye and depart. Our people don't understand what that means. They think they got to get on a plane. No. Spiritually, you must leave this place. You must leave the political parties. You must leave the sports industry. You must leave these things mentally. But our people will keep dragging our people right back down into Egypt, right back into these things. And that's where you see our people at today. That's why Ezekiel said the dry bones. Can these people live? These dumb people. Go ahead, Cap.
Give me 2 Corinthians 12 and 14. Because he wants the NILers.
Yep.
He wants the young kids getting the NIL deals to fight our battles. Right. Read that.
2 Corinthians chapter 12 and verse 14.
Let's
go. Behold, the third time I am ready to come to you, and I will not be burdensome to you.
Right.
For I seek not yours.
I don't seek your NIL deals. Go ahead.
But you. For the children.
What?
For the children ought not to lay up for the parents.
We don't need the children to fight the job of the parents. Go ahead.
But the parents for the children.
It's our job.
Right.
To create a better environment. They relying on the children. That's some weak stuff right there.
Fire precept. Was that on that video? Press play.
That the silence of these institutions is complicity. And we will not stand for it.
You gonna sit for it?
We are calling.
You is standing for it because you still there. So the second they give you the voting rights back, you go right back. You think y'all so dumb, man. Build your own stuff. And guess what? I hate to break it to you. HBCUs ain't set up by black people. Which we're gonna get to in a second. But go ahead.
You look at their posture, how much confident they got in the political system.
Right.
Can I get a script real quick? Hey, get our first Maccabee 8:15. They still don't understand the government was not created for your benefit.
Right.
And look at it, you can see how his posture, like, we're gonna make them do something for us. And it wasn't even created for them.
Read that when you got it.
First Maccabees, chapter 8 and verse 15.
Let's go.
Moreover, how they had made for themselves a senate house.
They made for who?
They made for themselves a senate house.
They made that for themselves, not you. Read on.
Wherein 320 men sat in council daily.
Read.
Consulting always for the people, to the end they might be well ordered.
So they are well ordered into the plans that they're going to have ready to set you down. Whatever they want to do, they're going to do it for themselves. They're not worried about no black. Be 3/5 of a person. They made this whole Senate, this whole political thing. They made it for themselves. They did not make it for you. Right. You were slaves when they made this, and they just so much confident in that they gonna make them Edomites change their mind.
Facts.
In their own government. That's crazy. Hey, go to the next video. Press play.
That could hit some of the biggest college sports programs in the country.
The NAACP launched a new campaign urging black athletes, their families, and fans to step away from athletic and financial support of public universities in several southern states.
The group says the concern centers on new...
So
that is the SEC.
Yeah. So they're saying only in the southern states. So you think the white folks, the good old white folks that's not in those states,
they're crazy, bro.
You think they love you? Y'all are so dumb, man. Y'all are so dumb. Press play.
Political maps in several states. They argue those maps reduce black voting power after a recent Supreme Court ruling tied to the Voting Rights Act. Those states include Alabama, Florida, Georgia, Louisiana, Mississippi, Texas, and South Carolina. They are all home to major SEC and ACC programs that rely heavily on football and basketball revenue. The group does not name Tennessee.
Leaders at the civil rights group say black athletes help generate hundreds of millions of dollars for major college programs.
So the hundreds of millions of dollars. This is what my problem with boycotting is. Boycotting is good and it is effective. Mm-hmm. But once the boycott is over, what have you built for yourself? Mm-hmm. Okay, it's great to tell people don't buy from them. Okay, good. So what do we buy from? If we're going to boycott, make sure we're putting the money in our own community so we can build something.
Exactly.
If we're going to boycott Target, what are we giving our people that's black owned to buy? If we're going to boycott the bus system, how are we going to set up our own? That's the issue, black people. We must build our own things, and that's what the scriptures tell us to do. Give me that 2 Corinthians 6, please. 2 Corinthians 6 and 17, I think it is. Yep. Exactly. 2 Corinthians 6 and 17.
Come on! 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 17.
Let's go.
Wherefore, come out from among them.
Do what?
Come out from among them.
Not just the schools in the South, you dummies. Y'all haven't read a book. Y'all have not read a book. All of the United States was slaves. Slavery was worse up north than it was in the South. Right. Read.
Wherefore, come out from among them, and be ye separate.
Hold on, what the Bible say, do?
Be ye separate.
Be ye separate. I know y'all hate separation, though. Y'all hate separation. Read.
Saith the Lord. And touch not the unclean thing. And I will receive you.
That's when the Lord will receive us. Now we boycott for 6 months and then go right back to holding hands. Not when we just don't play with this, but leave the white woman alone. When they gonna say that? Hey, no more white woman. Damn. If y'all want to boycott something,
that's revolutionary.
That's revolution. That's revolution, damn it. Tell all the college athletes to leave the white woman alone. That's what I want to see you black politicians tell them to do. Because that's sin. When you stop sinning, change what happened. Tell them that. Tell them that. Tell them to stop playing on the Lord's Sabbath. Tell them that.
There you go.
But y'all don't care about none of those things. Y'all don't care about those things. The only thing y'all worry about is how you can further your assimilation into white man society. Press play. No, go ahead.
Rams and those same athletes.
Hold on. Talking to the mic.
Sounds muted.
Check. Hey, Cap, you know what's crazy? When they pulled up the map, they said they boycotting the SEC. The map didn't even show the entire SEC.
Right.
Because one state was missing on there, and that's Missouri. That's where they killed Mike Brown.
There you go.
So you ain't boycotting Missouri and the SEC?
Right. There you go.
But they putting our people to death. So you're talking about, hey, let's hold the kids back so we can send them to the schools we want to get back.
Yep.
Give me real quick, Deuteronomy 28:29. Because when you look at this, you got a bunch of grown people grown black men and women sitting in a room having meetings.
Yep.
And the best thing you can come up with is, hey,
let's get the kids.
Let's get the kids. And, you know, they're gonna get affected by that.
Right.
Read that real quick.
Deuteronomy 28 and verse 29. And thou shalt grope at noonday.
So our supposed black leaders is groping for the answers.
Right.
Hey, we need to do something. What you got? Hey, the kids, don't send them to the SEC. That's going to shut the whole system down.
Right.
Surely they'll let us vote again. No more gerrymandering.
Right.
Read.
As the blind gropeth in darkness. And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways.
But guess what? If y'all ain't basing it on keeping the commandments and the faith in Christ, it's not going to prosper.
Right.
That's what capitalism is bringing out.
Yep.
Y'all ain't boycotting the right things.
There you go.
Y'all talking about basketball. Come on. We talking about practice.
Right. We're talking about practice, man. So, finish the video.
Be supporting schools and states the NAACP says are limiting black political representation.
The Congressional Black Caucus also stepping in and pressuring college sports leaders in how they respond to redistricting fights. The group says it may oppose new athlete compensation legislation unless conferences take a stronger stance. They argue schools and leagues that benefit from black athletes also have a responsibility to stand up for black communities. Less than 1 week after
Lord
Tennessee
have
Governor
mercy.
Bill Lee signed
They've never
a new
read the Bible.
congressional map into law. That map you see right there at the bottom of your screen. 4 lawsuits aim to block it in court, filed by the Tennessee Democratic Party, the Tennessee NAACP, the ACLU of Tennessee, and the Chattanooga-based I Am Foundation. A major.
All right, so that's the solution black people got. Now pull up the next video. I want to show you what one brother said about this. Yep.
Very unfortunate because when we think about this whole idea of the NAACP and the Congressional Black Caucus, we think about how they are asking for black athletes who have opportunities to change the entire trajectory of their lives, their families, and their communities by being an athlete, going to the next level, and to build generational wealth. These individuals have actually become what they say they hate. They want you to forego all of that, which proves they care absolutely nothing about your advancement, but more so about them remaining in power.
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the mind of a supremacist.
Right. So, you know, what he's saying pretty much is the only reason why they want them to change now is because they losing their power that they got. Because guess what happens when they don't have a seat? They don't have a job. But now the young black man that's going there, he getting paid. Nah, you give up what you got so I can keep doing what I've been doing.
Right.
End of the day, none of it's going to work. Right. Yeah, that's what's happening.
It is messed up.
Now go to video number 12. It ain't in order. Go to number 12. I want to show y'all something because some of y'all may think, yeah, you know, they may be getting $1,000, $5,000.
No,
they getting paid. I want to show y'all.
Bruh.
Video 12.
That is crazy. They getting paid crazy money.
I want to show y'all this. Yep. Go ahead. Press play.
Here's how much you can make as a college football recruit in 2027. And stay to the end to make sure you know your market value when it comes to NIL.
Damn, know your market value.
The range is about $500,000 to $3 million.
Pause.
We already saw
500,000 to 3 million. This is for a freshman that ain't played a snap. This is a class of 2027 freshman that hasn't played a snap of football. 500,000 to $3 million. You telling him to give that up so that you can sit in your seat where you ain't helped not one black person yet.
There you go.
When Rasheed Carter was murdered, y'all ain't show up nowhere. When Eric Garner was choked out to death, y'all ain't show up nowhere.
Where you at?
You politicians ain't showing up nowhere, and now y'all got the nerve to tell somebody else to give up something. When y'all been sitting here getting fat for decades, it ain't did nothing for the black and brown community. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Press play.
about $3 million on a high win with Bryce Underwood about 2 years ago. NAL pretty much mirrors the NFL. Coaches need to know they have a quarterback that can actually produce, so the 5 stars are getting paid. By the way, these numbers are based on 2027 high school recruits, not transfer portal classes. Running backs range from $300,000 to $670,000.
$300,000 to $700,000. A 17-year-old. Go ahead.
Tight ends get kind of shafted at 250,000 to 350,000. Receiver has one of the biggest ranges at 300,000 to 1.3 million, depending on what star you are. Interior O-linemen range from about 200,000 to 300,000, while tackles go from 400,000 to 1.5 million. Next up is defensive tackle at 350,000 to 1 million. I mean, these guys can disrupt the entire offense, so of course they're gonna hit that 7-figure mark. Edge rusher, 500,000 to 2.5 million. Oh my goodness, they're making quarterback money. Linebackers are low-key poor, only 200,000 to 400,000. Cornerbacks are about
low-key poor. Low-key poor.
Personally, I think it should be a little bit higher because some guys are absolutely elite. And safeties are about 250,000 to 600,000. And damn, I'm so mad I wasn't born a couple years later because I would have cleared an easy 300K if I was getting recruited today. So it's to say, if you have a bunch of offers, schools are dropping the bag for you if you're a 4-star, 5-star guy, and even some really high 3-stars. Go ahead and like and follow if you want to stay more up to date on NIL. And let me down below, what do you think about these amounts down below?
There you go.
This is crazy.
So that's how much money these kids are making. And that's what so it's a noble thought. If y'all had some type of infrastructure set up and y'all was actually for the people. If Bishop Nathaniel said that and he put his life on the line for the people, you may consider that. But these politicians ain't doing a damn thing for the people, man. Go ahead, Cat. You had something you was going to say? Got the mic.
No, I'm just saying, I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing.
You'd have got paid, Cat. Both of y'all got paid.
I don't even want to think about it.
Hey, pull up. I sent y'all a definition. Pull that up and get Jeremiah 14:2 about these leaders.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Got to go in on them.
Read that definition first.
Languish. Languish means to lose vigor, vitality, or progress.
Go ahead.
It is the state of becoming weak.
That's their movement.
Damn.
It has become weak. Go ahead.
Failing to improve or suffering from being stuck in an unpleasant situation or neglected environment.
Okay, so that's language. Now, Jeremiah 14:2.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 14 and verse 2. Come on. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish.
That's those leaders.
Right.
That's those leaders that's begging the kids.
Yep. Come on.
They're begging the children. Go ahead.
They are black unto the ground. And the cry of Jerusalem is gone up.
And their cry is going up. They asking the young people, save us.
Right.
Even though we ain't did the damn thing.
Hey, go to Isaiah 9 and 16. Isaiah 9 and 16. They just showing you they don't have no answers.
They ain't got no answers.
They ain't got that. What's the answer? You ain't got the answer, Sway.
None.
Because guess what? What if they say, well, we ain't paying them no more? Then what's your solution there?
Damn. They ain't got no.
What's your solution there? Because it ain't no solution. Y'all ain't got
You know what's heavy about that? Then look at how many people be turned on.
Exactly. Go ahead, read that.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 9 and verse 16.
Let's
go. For the leaders of this people cause them to err.
The leaders of the people cause us to err. The reason why we even in this situation is because the NAACP. Black people should have never went into the SEC or Asia. None of these schools.
Right.
We should have had our own schools from the jump. But even, like I say, even HBCUs will settle by a white man. When I say our own schools, I mean literally our own schools. Read.
And they that are led by them or of them are destroyed.
They that are what?
Led of them are destroyed.
So the way they leading you is to destruction. That is why we in the situation that we in now. The NAACP was founded way back 100 some odd years ago. Y'all ain't built no school yet for black men to go to? Go ahead, Cap.
They ain't no further than Umar. Anyway, so I remember, that's funny that you say that about the SEC. I remember when I was young, we played little league sports. All our parents got little dreams of us being good and stuff like that. But I remember my father hated the University of Alabama because back then they had just started letting black players play there.
Yep.
And he said, don't you never go to no damn University of Alabama. Yep. I remember that.
Yep. Are we sticking on leaders?
Go ahead.
I want to get on some leaders too, man. Let's get what Christ said, Matthew 15:14. Especially that first line is raw.
The book of Matthew, chapter 15 and verse 14.
Come on!
Let them alone.
Leave these leaders alone.
Right.
Hey, leave them alone, man. Read on.
Let them alone. They be blind leaders.
They be blind leaders.
Of the blind.
Of the blind. So can you imagine being 18, 19, like, I'm about to get this bag. I'm about to help my family out. We getting out the hood. And then they come on TV like, hey, man, give all that up. Because I want to be in power. You're like, wait a minute. This is my time.
Right.
This is my time. It's my turn.
Yep.
Rito.
And if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into the ditch.
And you follow them around, you ain't gonna be nothing. You ain't gonna have nothing. You're gonna be in the same spot where you are. They just trying to, fill up their pockets, man.
Yep.
Trying to keep their pockets full.
And at the end of the day, we listen, we don't stand for none of it. We saying we need to get our own. All these young men, we need to get our own stuff. Entertain ourselves. We need general contractors. Mm-hmm. We need electricians. We need business developers. Those are the things we need in our community. So understand that. So from there, go to the next video.
I knew it was going downhill when he said he turned into the athlete.
Yep. From the jump, you already knew what was going down. Already knew. Come on. They lost in the sauce. So, they want them to go. Don't go to the SEC schools. Go to the HBCUs. I want to show you what happens at historically black colleges. And if you got a horror story from going to HBCU, call us dealing with the financial department. Call in, because I know I heard a whole bunch of them in my time. Go ahead, press play.
Is a major blow to the St. Aug campus community, but we've since learned there are millions of dollars missing from the university's financial records.
Tonight, the ABC 11 I-Team uncovering documents that show part of why St. Augustine's University's finances aren't where they need to be. A recent audit from fiscal year 2021 shows the university had $10 million that's considered unsupported. Damn. That means it's money an auditor says was spent, but money the HBCU cannot account for. We also found out auditors say there have been times students have paid their account balances, but the university did not record the payments.
Oh, my gosh. Pause. Oh, my gosh, bro.
These are the things that happen at HBCUs because you got Negroes. Hey, and get that precept you always use about taking your brothers back into bondage. This is what happens when black people rule over other black people. And I'm not saying this is at all HBCUs. I ain't saying all black people are scandals. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying, these things don't happen at white schools. They don't happen. When you pay, it shows up. When you get your financial aid, you get it. I understand why these things happen because we've been destroyed by our oppressor. And we learn these things by our oppressor. But black people ain't good at stealing. Black people ain't good at doing these things, and we get caught up. Mm-hmm. You got it, Cap?
Yeah.
Go ahead, read.
Hey, we gonna jump around a little bit. Get Jeremiah 34:8.
Because when we do finally come amongst our brothers, this is how we get treated. They say you ain't get your money, your refund check don't come in on time. All this crazy stuff happens.
Jeremiah 34 and verse 8. This is the word that came unto Jeremiah from the Lord. After that, the king Zedekiah had made a covenant with all the people which were at Jerusalem to proclaim liberty unto them.
Okay, freedom. Go ahead, read.
That every man should let his manservant and every man his maidservant, being a Hebrew or an Hebrewess, go free. That none should serve himself of them, to wit, of a Jew his brother.
Because in the law, if you wax poor, you could serve your brother for 7 years, right? And then you would be released. Jump down to verse 11.
Verse 11. But afterward they turned and caused the servants and the handmaids whom they had let go free to return.
They let them go. They obeyed the law. They let them go free. Mm-hmm. Returned them back like they were supposed to. But read it again for the top.
Yes, sir. But afterward they turned and caused the servants and the handmaids whom they had let go free to return, and brought them into subjection for servants and for handmaids.
They brought them back into subjection after they let them go. That's the same thing they doing here by financially crippling these kids that have paid money and then they don't even record it, but they spending it.
There you go.
Jump down to verse 16.
Verse 16.
You end it there.
But ye turned and polluted my name.
This is what the Lord said. Because you did that, you turned and polluted my name. Go ahead.
And caused every man his servant and every man his handmaid, whom ye had set at liberty at their pleasure to return, and brought them into subjection.
That's what they did. They brought these kids into financial subjection. Finish that.
to be unto you for servants and for handmaids.
Negroes are the worst, bro.
Yep. That's why I went over that, because you telling us to leave one institution, then you come to black institute and you get treated worse.
Right.
And like I said, I ain't saying all of them, but this happens a lot amongst black colleges, because we are poor people. We see all that money. We don't know how to act. Like you said the other day, you gotta have white man therapy sometimes. If you don't have a white man over it, black people just do whatever the hell they want to do.
Yeah.
They feel like, well, he can't hold me accountable. What he gonna do? Because a black man, he ain't gonna put me in jail. But they see the white man, they think law, they think God, and they think justice. For some reason, I don't get it. He's the most criminalist man on the earth. But they think they can't do no wrong around him. But around your own brother, oh, you'll do all types of evil. He ain't gonna say nothing. He evil just like me. That's how black people think. Damn. All right, so get off that.
That was crazy.
Let's go to the next topic. Matter of fact, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We're just going to show one music video today, and then we're going to get back into the show. Go ahead, play that one real quick.
Mountain Valley springing enough for me. I'm a rolling stone, like a tumbleweed. I'm wandering on. Wanna believe and I wanna receive, but this wickedness inside of me, y'all just can't get it off. And I wanna get right with y'all. Gotta put my trust in God. Run my way, show me now, won't you please? Let me know, girl, I had enough of me. On and on, valley bones ain't nothing wrong. Run my way, this is just another day. Run my way, show me now, won't you please? Let me know, cause I had enough of me. On and on, valley bones ain't nothing wrong. Run my way, this is just another day. Pushing on, sweet chariot, come take us home. This life is trouble and nothing better than going on. I'm on my own, can't stop till the streets are paved with gold. This death won't left for me and brighten me 10,000 gone. This can't be me, go 10 times harder unless I fall. Made plans, but who to say that I didn't make my judgment wrong? This life gets harder, so if in reach I call you. Counsel be putting on, so that I can never fail, yeah. Run my way, show me now, won't you please? Let me know, cause I didn't have another me. On and on, valley bones ain't nothing wrong. Run my way, this is just another day. Run my way, show me now, won't you please? Let me know, cause I didn't have another me. On and on, valley bones ain't nothing wrong. Run my way, this is just another day.
On my way, I'm having home. Fire! So, that is Jeremiah. Somebody asked, who is this? Fire. That is Jeremiah. You can get that single on originalroyalty.com, Original Royalty Recordings, and it's on all streaming platforms. All streaming platforms. That is some heat. The Valley Bones by Jeremiah. So, and also in recent news, we got another athlete that chose the side of the white man. We're going to show him how he got treated. And this is what y'all don't understand. Even if the white man appears to be good, he's still evil. He ain't got to show you that he ain't evil. Just know that he is. Go ahead.
Floyd Mayweather is in big trouble with his money again. The undefeated boxing champ just filed a lawsuit saying he got scammed out of $175 million by some guys he trusted, including his close friend, Jonah Recknix, and a few others tied to shady deals. And according to the lawsuit, by the way, TMZ is reporting all this, They tricked him with fake investments, stole cash from wire transfers, lowballed him on $100 million worth of jewelry. He only got back like $13 million, and even made his private jet and other stuff disappear without telling him. But here's the simple news version.
It's a magic trick.
Floyd handed over control of his cash and deals to these guys, and now he claims they ripped him off big time. He wants every penny back, plus extra punishment money. But here's the funny part, and yes, we are laughing hard at this one. Floyd spent years selling out hard for Israel.
Pause.
He visited the...
Spent years selling out hard for Israel. He sold out hard for the white man.
Got the receipts.
Ooh, boy. Yep. Go to Proverbs real quick by holding hands.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You can bring it out, Cat. You can bring it out.
I was going to one, but 11:21.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, get that one. We'll bring out one, Cap, because the Lord said he laughed at your calamity.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll let you bring that one. I'll bring out the holding hands that they bring it out.
Proverbs chapter 11, verse 21.
Let's
go. Though hand join in hand.
So, though hand joined in hand. You think because, oh man, I got a white lawyer, I got a white this, I got a white financial advisor, I'm good. Okay. Read.
Though hand join in hand, the wicked.
The what?
The wicked.
The what?
The wicked shall not be unpunished.
Understand, that wicked man's going to be punished. The same way he stole, he going to steal from you too. They wicked. At the end of the day, they wicked. You can join hands with them. You can do whatever you want. When you do things not according to the Bible, punishment is coming. Read.
But the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
Give me that Proverbs 1 for Cap.
Hey, just read 24 to 26.
Yep.
Bring it out. Proverbs 1, Cap?
Yep.
Yes, sir. Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 24. Come on! Because I have called, and ye refuse.
Now, hold on a second. In this day and age, there's no way you supporting Israelis and you don't know nothing about Israel United in Christ. It ain't no way. No way you don't know nothing about the Israelites.
Right.
Read.
Because I have called, and ye refuse.
I
have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded.
Floyd didn't regard. Go ahead.
But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproofs.
And many of our people was telling me he was going wrong. Go ahead.
I also will laugh at your calamity.
So when the brother said that we laughing too, the Lord got a sense of humor. The Lord got a sense of humor. You mock the Lord, he got a sense of humor. Read on.
I will mock when your fear cometh.
And for some people, losing their money is fearful. And they said that 175 million.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. I don't care how much you make off of your fight. That's a lot of money, man.
That's a lot of money.
Money, jets, jewelry.
Let it all disappear.
Stolen.
Oh, we're gone.
By your friendly neighborhood Israeli.
Go ahead, press play.
Country, bragged about standing with them 100%, donated big money and supplies to their causes, including bulletproof vests and water, and even picked up awards like World Champion for Israel. He got super cozy with the same circle of guys who have strong ties to Israel. And what happened? The very people he was hyping up and supporting allegedly turned around and took him for $175 million. Classic clown move. You sold out for Israel, and they cleaned out your pockets. Floyd, the money man, got played like a rookie. Tough luck, champ. Maybe next time, read the fine print before you pick a team. This is nothing but laughable, and you deserve it.
Right.
Breaking news.
Give me that Sirach 12. Never trust your enemy. Never, ever trust your enemy. Never.
Hey, the crazy thing about him is too, he knows there's black Jews.
Yep.
Yes.
I heard him say it.
Yes, that's what I said. Exactly.
He knows. All these people, most people know we the Israelites at this stage in life. Most of them know, but they don't want to do it. They still want to run to the white man for the solutions. Read that.
The book of Sirach, chapter 12 and verse 10.
Let's go.
Never trust.
That's it. Call it in, Floyd. Yeah.
Hey, shalom, caller. What's your name? Question, comment. Where you calling from?
Shalom. Excuse me, but can I take a moment to laugh?
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Wasn't you out there cooning for them?
Yep. There you go.
Turning your back on your own people?
Yep.
There you go. Your recompense.
There you go.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I have to laugh so much.
No, you got to.
I'm looking at the class, and I'm like, what? Am I hearing right? And I'm like, oh, my God, I'm dying here. It's sad because no matter what, he's still our brother.
Right.
But there you go.
Yep.
You got it served real nice and hot.
All praise. All praise. All praise. Thank you for calling in, sis. Go ahead, read that.
Yes, sir. So, Rock, chapter 12 and verse 10. Never trust thine enemy.
Matter of fact, let's start up at 8.
Verse 8. A friend cannot be known in prosperity.
You see that? When Floyd was fighting, the money coming in, when you got a $50 million fight every 6 months, you don't know you getting scammed.
Right.
You like, all right, whatever, man. I'm getting money. Okay. I'm Floyd Mayweather. He ain't had a fight in 3 years. Now he like, hey, where the hell all that money went?
Right.
Like, hey, Floyd, you stop fighting, man. You don't have any money. Like, what you mean I ain't got no money? I won $800 million.
Right. Generational wealth.
Right. Read.
A friend cannot be known in prosperity.
You don't know nobody when things are going good. Understand that. You gonna know somebody when things are bad. When you down and out, that's when you gonna know who real and who ain't. And guess what happened? When we was in slavery, guess what the white man did? He laughed at you. He raped you. He robbed you. He burned you. He sick dogs on you. He let you know exactly who he was. But now in your prosperity, now they want to be your agents.
Right.
They want to be your lawyers. They want to be your representatives. And y'all let them. You dumb black Christians, let them. These people don't care about you. You can't know these people in your prosperity. Read.
And an enemy cannot be hidden in adversity.
But an enemy cannot be hidden in adversity. So now Floyd seeing his money ain't right. And now he see exactly who these people are. He like, nah, these the people that was stealing from me. Read.
In the prosperity of a man, enemies will be grieved. But in his adversity, even a friend will depart.
Read.
Never trust thine enemy.
Do what?
Never trust thine enemy.
The Bible says, never, ever trust your enemy. And you had the nerve to put all your money into the white man's hands? The so-called Jewish man? Boy, you got to be crazy. You got to be crazy. Read.
For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
Read.
Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and be aware of him.
Read.
And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass. And thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away.
You see that? Just understand. Just like that rust, it's going to come back. It's going to rear its head eventually. Read.
Set him not by thee, lest when he had overthrown you.
You see that? When he had overthrown you, what?
He stand up in thy place.
You see that? Now they got all your money.
Yep.
They ain't took one punch. Ain't took one jab.
No soda
ain't ran
rolls.
1 mile. Ain't had to duck one fight. And got all your money. Now they sitting up there with your chains, your house, your planes.
Right.
And ain't did an ounce of training or nothing. Read.
Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat.
You see that? That's what he did. Read.
And thou at the last remember my words.
You see that? At the last, now you gonna remember. Read.
And be pricked therewith.
Read.
Who will pity a charmer?
That's where we at right now.
Right.
That's where we at. That's the sister that just called in. She's like, oh, this, can I laugh?
Damn.
Everybody saw this coming.
Everybody.
You got the white man managing your money, the man that is known as the thief in the Bible. This man steals nations. We steal chains.
Right.
He steals people.
Right.
Countries.
Identities.
Continents. Identities. He is the thief. The master thief.
Stole the whole heritage.
Right. Stole your whole heritage. And you gonna trust him. Read.
Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent?
Right. Who gonna pity you for dealing with the white man like that? Read.
Or any as such as come nigh wild beasts.
So, go to the next video. Go to the next video. Watch this about good old Floyd. Go ahead. Press play.
Always be the voice for the people in Israel. I will always stand behind the country of Israel. The one and only Floyd Money Mayweather. In Israel, I will always be here for you guys when you guys don't have a voice. I will always be the voice.
Since when has the Jewish people not had a voice? Exactly. Last I checked, they own every media company that's present. Netanyahu bought out all the social media accounts. If you speak against anything, you get labeled anti-Semitic. What is he talking about?
That's a slap in the face to all his brothers that had to go and bow down to these damn devils, right?
You can't make this stuff up. Since when has the Jewish man not had a voice? They got a whole land and all the backings of all major politicians. The AIPAC run everything. What is he talking about? Uneducated black people. Go to the next video.
Crazy man.
Okay, hold on.
Crazy talk.
So, did y'all want to deal with something else on Floyd before we go on? Okay, go ahead.
You got a script?
Yeah. Go ahead, pull your script. Pull in the script.
All praise. Pull the script. Ezekiel 3:7, because it's crazy what you mentioned. Thank Cap. It's crazy what you mentioned, because I guarantee you, right after this event, he'll still have the same sentiment towards Amalek. He'll still be like, "Hey, they still my friend. That was just one individual, but it's not all
Just
of them."
one.
But this is what God say about our people, because, like you said, you brought up the script. Never trust your enemy. But this is what our people do. Read that.
Ezekiel chapter 3 and verse 7.
Let's go.
But the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee.
Right.
For they will not hearken unto me. For all the house of Israel are imputed and hard-hearted.
Right, that's how we are as a people. The words are there plain as day, but we as a people won't want to listen to it, and we got to keep bumping our heads. He'll be like, "Oh, that was just one man," not realizing that easily he could have took 50 million for himself, and there's still 125 million that he could have gave all of his homeboys $1 million each, and they'd all be good. But he think it's just one person. No, it's a system, and God says until we listen, we're going to keep falling for the same play.
Right. You got something?
Don't let it go, Cap. Hey, go to Obadiah.
You
go to Obadiah.
You better get it before.
Go to Obadiah. I was going to let it ride. But, hey, these things that happen to our people, they have to happen. This is the Most High's plan, because the wicked has to be revealed. Our people have to see who the devil is, and the devil is the white man, Esau, the red man, the Bible calls him. So watch this. Because he lined himself up with him to make himself friends with his enemies, but he didn't realize that their character traits are right here in the Bible. Read Obadiah, start at verse 5.
Obadiah, verse 5.
Come on!
If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night.
So the Bible letting you know these are thieves. These are robbers, read.
How art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough?
These are the type of people that even... No matter how much they steal, like Cap said, they still hold nations of people. They will put a nation of people on a boat, make them come over here, build up a nation, work to build up everything you see before you, and then tell them they the minority. Read.
If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes?
Would they not leave some grapes? No, these people take everything. Read on.
How are the things of Esau searched out?
These things have to happen because the things of Esau have to be searched out. The wicked will be revealed in the last days. These stories that we're seeing in the news and that's happening, this is what's bringing forth the revealing of who the wicked on the earth is. For those of you that are in the Christian church that don't believe, Esau is the devil the Bible speaks of. Read.
How are his hidden things sought up?
How are his hidden things sought up? So no, Floyd, you can't make yourselves friends with a snake, brother. He's the devil. These are the things he does. So repent of that thing, pray to the Most High, and come back to who you are, because you know you're an Israelite.
That's right. Wait, Cap. Hey, give me Sirach real quick. 31. 23, 24.
Come on! Sirach 31 and verse 23.
Because let's go back to my sister that made the call. Go ahead.
Whoso is liberal of his meat, men shall speak well of him.
Go ahead.
And the report of his good housekeeping will be believed.
Now here's the flip side.
But against him that is a niggard of his meat, the whole city shall murmur. And the testimonies.
The what?
And the testimonies of his niggardness shall not be doubted of.
That's why it's on Facebook.
Right.
It's all kind of social media.
His niggardness.
He the talk. He the talk right now.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So, the next video, we had a Moabite come up to the camp, and she tried to chop up a video to make herself look right. Now, the brother, we watched the whole video. The brother dealt with it. In the video, we want to touch some points that she tried to make, just so we can elaborate more on it. But don't believe everything you see. Go ahead, press play on that.
All nations outside of the 12 tribes of Israel cannot inherit the kingdom of God. That's what the Bible says. Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 1. So now in the end, he will choose Israel.
Also, what I want to show y'all is everybody want to come up to us.
Yes.
Well, nobody want to deal with nobody. They don't go to no pastors. They want to come see IUIC, the purple prophets, because the purple is a problem. Understand that.
It's a problem.
Just so any brothers out there watching, listen, if anybody come up to you with a camera, as the brother did here, destroy them. Because you can't defend Isaiah 14.
Yes.
You can't defend that. It show you right there. It's, hey, he come for Israel and Israel only. Open shut case. But just understand, when they come in with a camera, they coming under a false pretense.
Yep.
Destroy them. Go ahead.
Destroy them.
Right. And set them in their own land. So set who in their own land?
You went to like 4 different places. I want to go back to you and Gentiles.
Paul, you see that?
Wow.
So the brother, and that's why I said she chopped it up. The brother was explaining the scripture. Because when you go to Ephesians, you got to go to different places to explain it. He was explaining the scripture, showing who the Jews is, showing who the Gentile is. She don't show all that. You're going all over the place, so I can't. No, the Bible say precept upon precept, line upon line. Get that for me real quick in Isaiah. Because you dumb Christians like to use that as if that's validating your point. Y'all so dumb, y'all don't even read the Bible. Y'all don't even know the Bible. The Bible tell you to read it like that. Read that, please.
Isaiah chapter 28 and verse 10.
Let's go.
For precept must be upon precept. Precept upon precept, line upon line, line upon line. Here a little.
What did it say?
Here a little.
Here a little, Ming Lee. Read.
And there a little.
And there a little, Ming Lee. That's what you got to go. The Bible tell you to go all over the place. But y'all so dumb, you just read it right there and think, oh, that's what it. No, that ain't what it's talking about. You don't understand the scriptures. Go ahead, press play.
You know what's crazy, Cap? They tell us we jump all over the place, but they jump straight to John 3:16.
There you go. There you go.
Leave the whole Old Testament to go straight to John 3:16.
No, you leave the whole Bible.
You leave the whole Bible. To jump straight to
one verse.
You go. This one right here. That's the one right there. What you got to do for that?
And after that, they jump to Galatians 3.
Right.
So it's, the scripture.
They don't put nothing in context.
Nope. Go ahead.
Okay. So, can I read a verse from the Bible?
Go ahead.
Pause. Now you want to read a verse. So you doing the same thing. That's right. Cherry picking and all that. Y'all, there's no such thing as cherry picking in the scriptures. If you have a precept, now y'all just go to one verse and one verse only. That's cherry picking. We go to different places that say the same thing. Go ahead, press play.
You call it.
You ashamed of the word of God? You ashamed of the word of God?
That's why you got to destroy it.
Yeah. That's why you guys show you that she a wash pot. I'll go straight to the wash pot. Who are you in the Bible?
Press play.
When you're walking down the street, what did you do in order?
Okay.
Real loud, I got
you. Ephesians 2:11 to 16.
That's a lot. We're going to read 2:11.
Right. Pause. When you on the streets, she wanted to say the laughing. Now she just said he was going all over the place. Now you want to go here. He like, we going to read the whole Bible?
Yeah.
The Bible tell you to go precept upon precept, line upon line. Here a little and there a little. But go ahead.
What? In time past, Gentiles in the flesh.
Pause. She ain't explained that.
Exactly. Like, who is that talking about?
Who is that? Let's get it real quick because we're going to explain it.
Let's do it.
We're going to explain. Like I said, in the longer video, the brother explained it, but I wanted to go back over it for somebody that may not have seen the video. I want to make sure we address it. Go to Ephesians 2 and 11, please.
The book of Ephesians, chapter 2 and verse 11.
Let's go.
Wherefore remember that ye being in time past.
That ye being in times past what?
Gentiles in the flesh.
Now, who is a Gentile in the flesh? That's what you got to know. Go to Ephesians 2 and 1. Let's see who this book is written to.
Ephesians chapter 2 and verse 1. And you have he quickened.
I mean, not 2 and 1. Ephesians 1 and 1.
1 and 1, yeah.
Paul, an apostle, Ephesians chapter 1 verse 1. Paul, an apostle of Jesus Christ, by the will of God, to the saints.
To who?
The saints.
This book is written to the saints where?
Which are at Ephesus.
So, it didn't say to all the Ephesus. It said to the saints in Ephesus. Just like I would say, hey, to IUIC in Tallahassee. To IUIC in Virginia. To IUIC, it says to the saints that are what? In Ephesus. They're not writing Gentiles. They're writing Israelites that were scattered where? In Ephesus. Let's prove it. Who are the saints? Psalms 50 and 5, please.
Read it.
The book of Psalms, chapter 50 and verse 5. Gather my saints together unto
Gather
me.
Who?
Gather my saints together unto me.
Read.
those that have made a covenant with me by sacrifice.
Those that have made a covenant with me by sacrifice. Who made a covenant? The Israelites. Psalms 148:14. Real quick. Psalms 148:14. Because we got to make sure we know who in times past were made Gentiles in the flesh.
In the flesh.
Read.
Psalms 148:14.
Come on.
He also exalted the horn of his people. The praise of all his saints.
The praise of all his saints. Read.
Even of the children of Israel.
Even of the children of Israel. Read.
A people near unto him.
So, who are the saints that he's writing? The Israelites. Go back to Ephesians 2.
That's right.
Ephesians chapter 2 and verse 11.
Let's
go. Wherefore remember that ye being in time past.
In times past, what?
Gentiles in the flesh.
How were these Israelites made Gentiles in the flesh? Give me that in Maccabees real quick. Let's see. There's something called Hellenization. Hellenization. There's something called Hellenized Jews. When what? They were forced. They were forced not to circumcise. You got that?
Maccabees. Second Maccabees.
Yep, let's get second Maccabees 6:6. We'll get straight to the point.
Chapter 6, verse 6. Neither was it lawful for a man to keep Sabbath days or ancient feasts or to profess himself at all to be a Jew.
To do what?
To profess himself at all to be a Jew.
You could not profess yourself to be a Jew. That is how you became a Gentile. Just read verse 9.
Verse 9. And whosoever would not conform themselves to the manners of the Gentiles.
Whosoever would not conform themselves to the manner of the Gentiles, read,
should be put to death. Then might a man have seen the present misery.
So, what happened during this time period? We were forced to be called Greeks or Gentiles. That's why all throughout the New Testament it says what? Jew nor Greek, you dummy. Why don't it say Jew nor Chinese?
Right.
Jew nor African. Jew nor whatever. It don't say that. It say Greek specifically because we were under the Grecian captivity. But y'all don't know the history of the Bible. You don't know what the time past he's speaking about right there. Go back to Ephesians 2.
Yes, sir. Ephesians chapter 2, verse 11.
Let's
go. Wherefore remember that ye being in time past Gentiles in the flesh, who are called uncircumcision by that which is called the circumcision.
What? The Pharisees and the scribes, because they kept keeping the commandments. They kept the traditions in the law of sacrifice. Read.
In the flesh made by hand.
Read.
That at that time, ye were without Christ.
Why? Because there were a split amongst the nation of Israel. Northern kingdom was not allowed to come in. Why? Because they were cut off. Give me that Hosea. Hosea 8:4 real quick. How were they without Christ? Is this talking about the real Gentiles of the Bible? No. It's not talking about them. Let's see what it's talking about.
The book of Hosea, chapter 8 and verse 4.
Read.
Come on. They have set up kings, but not by me.
Read.
They have made princes, and I knew it not.
Read.
For of their silver and their gold have they made them idols, that they may be cut off.
That what?
That they may be cut off.
They were cut off. The northern kingdom was cut off. They were aliens from the commonwealth of Israel for a time. They were strangers for a time. Go back to Ephesians 2.
Yes, sir.
Read.
Ephesians 2 and 12. That at that time you were without Christ, being aliens from the commonwealth of Israel.
Read.
And strangers.
And what?
And strangers.
And what?
Strangers.
Second Chronicles 15 and 9, please. And strangers. Who is called strangers?
Second Chronicles chapter 15 and verse 9.
Read.
And he gathered all Judah and Benjamin and the strangers
and what?
Them. And the strangers with them.
Let's see what the strangers were. Read.
Out of Ephraim.
Hold on. There were strangers out of Ephraim.
And Manasseh.
And Manasseh. The strangers were Israelites of the northern kingdom. You dumb washpot. Read.
And out of Simeon.
And out of Simeon. Go back to Ephesians.
Ephesians chapter 2 and verse 12. That at that time you were without Christ.
Read.
Being aliens from the commonwealth of Israel. And strangers from the covenant of promise. Having no hope.
Having no hope. Read.
And without God in the world.
And without God in the world. Read.
But now. In Christ Jesus.
In Christ. Now in Christ. Because before, under the old covenant, they were With the Levitical priesthood, they could not come. Read.
Ye who sometimes were far off.
Who was sometimes afar off? Daniel 9 and 7. Let's see who was sometimes afar off.
The book of Daniel, chapter 9 and verse 7. O Lord, righteousness belongeth unto thee, but unto us confusion of faces, as at this day to the men of Judah, and to the inhabitants of Jerusalem,
read.
And unto all Israel,
and unto all Israel, the 10 lost tribes, read.
That are near,
and
that are far off.
And what?
And that are far off.
That are far off. Who is far off? Those that were scattered, those that were in idolatry, those that were cut off. Whether you were near, meaning you kept the traditions of the law sacrifice, or whether you were far, meaning you were being known as a Gentile at that time. Go back to Ephesians 2.
Ephesians chapter 2 and verse 13. But now, in Christ Jesus, who sometimes were far off, are made nigh by the blood of Christ.
Now you are made nigh by the blood of Christ. Christ didn't die for everybody. Read.
For he is our peace.
Hold on, he's everybody's peace.
He is our peace.
He is our peace. Read.
Who had made both one.
He had made, hold on. I thought he made all one, because there ain't only 2 nations.
Ain't no all.
It's
Right.
18 nations.
Right.
Why does it only say 2?
Right.
Why didn't it say Elam? Why didn't it say Ham? Why didn't it say all these different nations? It said you have made both 2 one. Jew and Greeks ain't the only nations on the earth.
Right.
Read.
Who had made both one, and hath broken down the middle wall of partition between us.
Ezekiel 37. Ezekiel 37. What is the 2 that is speaking about that he had made one?
Let's go.
Read that.
Ezekiel chapter 37 and verse 1.
22.
Excuse me, verse 22. And I will make them one nation.
Hold on, I will make them one nation. Read.
And in the land upon the mountains of Israel. And one king. Shall be king to them all.
Shall be king to them all. Christ, read.
And they shall be no more 2 nations.
Oh, it's talking about nations. The southern kingdom and the northern kingdom. Read.
Neither shall they be divided into 2 kingdoms anymore at
neither
all.
shall they be divided into 2 kingdoms no more at all. Read.
Neither shall they defile themselves anymore with their idols, nor with their detestable things, nor with any of their transgressions. But I will save them out of all their dwelling places, wherein they have sinned, and will cleanse them. So shall they be my people, and I will be their God.
What is this talking about other nations? You will not find it anywhere in the Bible. Go ahead, Cap, you got something?
No, go ahead, Cap. You cooking. I got some history to bring up when you get done.
I'm done.
Hey, pull up the pics I just sent y'all. I'm just going to bring out a couple. It's a lot more, but I'm just going to bring out a couple. I put it in the group. Okay. So yeah, go ahead. All right, there we go. Can you see that?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Bill Figueroa. In southern China especially, it was not unheard of to have black slaves. Zhu Yu writes about foreign traders and rich households on the southern Chinese coast in his 1,197 notes in Pingzhou, Transwisky. Many of the wealthy households in Guangzhou raised devil slaves.
So when we talking about Israel being a homeborn slave, both nations, the northern and the southern kingdom, we got receipts in history to prove that the Bible's a true book. Bring the next one up. You got the next one, or y'all downloading it? Okay.
Kung Lung Nung, the Kung Lung slave or the Negrito slave, is a wuxia romance written by Beijing during the Tang Dynasty. The hero of the tale is a Negrito slave who uses his extraordinary physical abilities to save his master's lover from a court official's harem.
His extraordinary physical abilities. Doesn't the Bible say that we are stronger?
Right.
We are stronger than all other nations. Give me the last one. There you go. Meditate on that. Did that look like Ming Ling, whatever you told me came up there? No, that's us.
All right.
That is us. So she's trying to incorporate herself into the kingdom. No, you are not going to get the kingdom. Now it says that we were slaves to them, right?
Right.
Revelation. I got to go there. 13, 9 to 10.
Bring it out.
13, 9 to 10.
The book of Revelation, chapter 13 and verse 9.
And there's other more specific scriptures to Moab that we can go to, but I'm just going to hit this right here. Okay, all right, read it, and then Cap got it.
If any man have an ear, let him hear.
Let him hear.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
They led us into captivity. They going into captivity. Go ahead.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Read.
Here is the patience.
The patience.
And the faith.
And the faith.
Of the saints.
Even those saints in Ephesus.
Yes, sir. Hey, let's follow up with that with Psalm 16:8. So what the Most High think of these people right here. The ones that's going into captivity for the saints that we read. Like you said, them same saints back in Ephesus. Read that.
The book of Psalms, chapter 68 and verse 8. The earth shook.
No, 16:8.
Excuse me.
Come on, you know what he's looking for.
Yes, sir.
Get the wash pot.
8.
Come on.
60 and verse 8. Moab is my wash pot.
So mingling right there is a wash pot. Read.
Over Edom will I cast out my shoe.
And for that Christianity doctrine that you're standing up for, he gonna cast his shoe out, his Timberland boot at the Edomites. So both of them going into captivity.
Right.
The wash pot and the damn devil.
Right.
All praises. All praises. So let's leave that. Let's go to the next video. We got a lot of haters out there. We got a lot of haters. So now this is for you sisters out there. Don't get caught up in the in the trash that's out there. Press play on this.
All claim to trace their roots back to the same ancient texts. But what they believe about those texts couldn't be more different.
As far as I understand, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians make up the 12 tribes of Israel.
Today, Christians, Jews, and Black Hebrew Israelites come together to talk about faith, identity, and interpretation.
We don't disregard the law. We actually know the law is holy, is perfect. There's nothing wrong.
She's saying she don't disregard the law while she up there wearing pants.
Right.
Y'all is dumb as hell if y'all were listening to these people. Go ahead, Presley.
With the law.
Like if you said a blessing and you said in your God's name, I will not say amen because amen means to agree, and I do not agree.
3 perspectives, 1 conversation. Welcome to The Bridge.
So,
I'm Hope.
Go ahead, let it play here.
And I'm a diasporic Jew.
I'm Iola. I'm a Jew.
I'm Nasia. I'm a Jew.
I'm Haya, and I'm a brown sugar Jew.
I'm Mary, and I'm a Christian.
My name's Shanas, and I'm a Christian. Hi, guys. I'm Ty, and I'm a Christian.
My name is 8, and I'm an Israelite.
8.
My name is Rabashah Aloha Lani Beit Emmanuel, and I am a Messianic Torah observant Israelite. My name's Talia, and I would say I'm an Israelite, but I observe my life as a true Christian.
They all claim
So,
the hell?
This is what's going on out here. Go ahead, Cap. Go ahead, Lil. You guys go.
No, that's confusion right
there.
there
you go.
That is Most High. We ain't got to get it, but Most High is not the author of none of this right here.
Right. So understand, sisters. Y'all ain't needed in this realm.
No.
The conversations it's gonna be the men. It's going to be the men that's going to be having these conversations. This is to catch up, you single dumb sisters that think you need to know every precept. And no, that ain't nothing but the men is going to raise the nation back up. Give me that Proverbs 8 and 4. Proverbs 8 and 4. That's for silly woman laden with sin.
So the brown sugar Jews, that's the one that's wearing the tights, right?
Right. Yep.
Crazy.
Said brown sugar Jew.
Yep.
Okay.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 8 and verse 4.
Come on.
Unto you, O men, I call.
Unto who?
Unto you, O men, I call.
Unto you, O men, I call. Read.
And my voice is to the sons of men.
And his voice is to the sons of men. It's the job of the men to rise up, and then we'll teach and guide the nation. Sisters don't need to be out here. Where they husband at? How is that going to help the nation?
How they get in this show?
How all of them either single, ain't no husband letting their woman go up there like that. That's crazy work right there. That is crazy work. Now you got sisters thinking they need to be ready to go. No, that ain't your role. That ain't what your role is. Give me Titus 2, please.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't to be debating and all. No, that ain't what we need you to do.
It's your message. Need some kids.
Titus.
Go ahead.
Titus chapter 2 and verse 3.
Come on.
The aged woman, likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things, that they may teach the young women to be sober.
That they may teach the young women to be sober, read.
To love their husbands.
How to love their husbands, read.
To love their children.
To love their children.
To be discreet. Chaste. Keepers at home. Good. Obedient to their own husbands. That the word of God be not blasphemed.
You see that? That right there is blasphemy.
Right.
Women on a teaching platform going back and forth. Ain't no telling what they going over. That ain't what y'all supposed to be teaching. Some got their head covered, some don't. Some of them look like Muslims. That's confusion. Give me that in Revelation, and I'll let y'all get whatever y'all want. Revelation 2 about Jezebel. Jezebel 2 and verse 20.
Yep.
The book of Revelation, chapter 2 and verse 20.
Let's go.
Notwithstanding, I have a few things against thee, because thou sufferest that woman, Jezebel, which calleth herself a prophetess, to teach.
To do what?
To teach.
God said he got a problem with women teaching like this. In this type of form, he told you exactly how to teach, what to teach, when to teach. That ain't this platform, y'all. That ain't the platform. You don't need to be on social media doing breakdowns and all. No. He told you exactly what to deal with. Read.
To teach and to seduce my servants, to commit fornication, and to eat things sacrificed unto idols.
So, understand, that is confusion. God got a problem with it. Go ahead.
Hey, so that thing's a Christian versus Jews versus black Hebrew Israelites. Straight confusion. I want to point thing out I said about the tights. The tights ain't the problem. It's how she's wearing them. She has it way up on her thigh. So that's an undergarment.
Right.
So she's showing too much of her undergarment right there. Just wanted to point that out.
Whole thing. Go ahead.
Can we get 1 Timothy 2?
Bring it out.
1 Timothy 2 and 11. Because
I was holding it for you. Now, go ahead.
The sisters got to realize that they do have a role to play. They do have a role to play, but this ain't it. This ain't it. And when y'all do stuff like this, it just shows that you don't trust the Most High set up the men to get you out of this captivity. You trying to run out ahead of the order that the Lord set you in. Y'all got to stay in order. Read.
1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 11.
Come on.
Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection.
With all subjection to who? The men that the Lord has set over you. The men got it, sisters. Don't worry. We going to get you up out of here. Y'all do what the Lord called you to do. Read.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
The Lord didn't call y'all to be on these platforms looking all crazy, because I know if we watch this whole episode, it will be full of confusion, like Cap said. Read.
Nor to usurp authority over the man.
Nor to usurp authority over the man. Y'all trying to come on the platform that's supposed to be set up for the men to be out here teaching. Read.
But to be in silence.
Y'all got to learn to be in silence. We know. In America, y'all was taught, black girl magic and all this other nonsense. No, the Lord said be in silence with subjection. Y'all got to be humble. Get back to your meekness. Y'all Americanized.
Right.
Read.
For Adam was first formed, then Eve.
Adam was formed first, then Eve.
And Adam was not deceived.
See, Adam wasn't deceived. Read.
But the woman being deceived was in the transgression.
Because it's like Bishop always brings out, the women are more prone to go into idolatry and all these other things.
Exactly.
Read.
Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing.
So the Lord has the job set up for you already. Y'all supposed to be teaching the kids at home, the little ones. Y'all supposed to be teaching the other sisters how to be chaste, good wives at home, all these things like Cap just brought out in Titus 2. Read.
If they continue in faith.
If is a big word.
Right.
If they continue in faith. Read.
and charity and holiness with sobriety.
Because one thing about you sisters is y'all gather together, y'all got to first learn how to be in subjection under the man, then y'all got to learn how to get along. Because in America, y'all don't do a great job of that. So y'all got a great job to do, but you got to do it in order.
Yeah, they don't want to do their job. Give me 1 Timothy 5:14, because these are all fairly, I'm looking at them and they all look like they probably still able to bear children. I don't see none of them that look like they, past that age. Just looking at them, they don't seem like it. I mean, black don't crack, but I'm just saying, Yeah. Go ahead.
1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 14.
Let's go.
I will therefore that the younger woman marry, bear children, guide the house, give none occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully.
We got to get back to nation building. Right. And a lot of times what the woman wants to do is she wants to be heard and seen, because that's what Babylon has given her, that ability, and not build her nation. And that's why when y'all saying, I wouldn't have my wife out there, we know we wouldn't do that, right. Wanting to be front and center and to be seen. We got to build our nation. Right. It's nation time. Right. And that's one of the things a lot of these sisters don't understand. Just give me one more. Give me that in Numbers 27. 27:16, right? Yep. Yeah.
The book of Numbers, chapter 27 and verse 16.
Come on!
Let the Lord, the God of the spirits of all flesh.
Of what?
Of all flesh. Set a man over the congregation.
Over the congregation. Go ahead.
Which may go out before them. And which may go in before them. And which may lead them out.
Lead them out.
And which may bring them in.
Bring them in.
That the congregation of the Lord be not as sheep, which have no shepherd.
So when we led by women, we like sheep that have no shepherd.
Damn. Go to the next video. All right, here we go. Make sure y'all get our video ready. Go ahead.
You gotta know your role. You know what I'm saying? We're all playing on the team for Jesus, but not everybody has the same role. You gotta know where you play at. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna step in that, but if he step up there, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be like, hey, what's good? What we doing? Make sure he's good.
Hey, I got the number Jesus in my heart.
Whatever you think bro got going on, what you just witnessed is bro be standing 10 toes. You gotta know your role. You know what I'm saying? We're all playing on the team.
All right, so they tried to make it something bigger than what it was.
And it wasn't nothing.
Nothing even happened.
Right.
Nothing even happened, and they on 10s over nothing. Yeah, man, you got to know your role on Jesus and all this.
Fake tough.
We're going to show you what really happened, because it wasn't nothing. Just so y'all, anybody out there wondering. Because y'all already know if something did happen, y'all would have seen the cam video already. You would have seen it got destroyed.
Hey, Cap, before we even show it, you got to think about the fact that these are Christian rappers at the Rolling Loud.
Right.
They got no videos, I guarantee you, them going back and forth with rappers just rapping about destroying our people. But y'all want to put it up about us. And we out there trying to wake people up.
That's crazy.
You're at the Rolling Loud.
You're at the Rolling Loud.
Bro, you ain't lying.
Arguing with us. And we out there reading the Bible.
And we the enemy.
Right.
Are we your enemy? Because we tell you the truth?
Wow.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
You get in the case.
Pause. So look, as you see, it wasn't even nothing going on.
Yeah.
The brother's right. Go ahead.
We're talking about right now is the fact that we got all these people here in the music. We talking all these people here, and they don't want to hear the fact. We trying to tell them, bro. He come up talking about, oh man, you can't trust this book. But he going in there to listen to music that's telling him to kill his own people. So what we reading right now, Amos saying that. Brother D, ain't you? Okay, I heard about you. I said, why do we cry when rappers die, but we love when they glorify murder when they're alive? That's the problem. That's the problem. Now listen to this, D. Now, when you say that, do people not hate you? When you tell the truth, do people not hate you? But when you get persecuted, no, but listen what I'm saying. Do people hate you when you tell the truth? Right. That's biblical right there. Amos 5 and 10. Okay. Go ahead. Chapter 5, verse 10. Don't go now, bro. We're still building. Don't let the white man take you away.
Hey, I want y'all to know something. Listen, brother.
Listen real quick. We still reading the Bible. Go ahead.
Y'all know how it's
You give indicate.
I understand.
We met. We got to speak
I got it on
one
my
at a time.
phone. Listen.
Hey, bro. Hey. Come back on the other side. Come back on the other side.
Hold on.
Amos, chapter 5, verse 10. Brother D, you got to respect it. This is our platform, so we're going to continue teaching, and then we're going to understand? Let him finish what he got real quick. Like I said, finish what you got.
Look at Amos, chapter 5, verse 10. They hate us. That is beautiful.
Pause. The white man came and took him away. So the officer handled it perfect. Look, ain't nothing stopping the word of God.
Yeah, scripture's got to come out.
Nothing stopping the word of God. But watch you showed up. You see that? The devil showed up. What is that? That's Mark 4 all day long. Press play.
Real example of that.
Hey, D, you got a flyer? You got a YouTube page.
What's on the back of his shirt?
Yeah, you see
White
that?
Jesus?
Yeah. White man.
White man shirt.
Read it again.
So, all right, take it off. It's 8:58. But, go ahead, Cap. Get your final word and let you close the show out, Cap. Final show.
Hey, the white man's the devil.
Right.
Hey, that's what enough to be said on that. That's how you end. That's how you end the show.
Hey, so we appreciate all the viewers for tuning in to the show. All praise to the Most High. We thank y'all for tuning in. Hey, shout out to the MOV for setting up. Shout out to the AV IT for running the show. Shout out to security, the sisters, everybody. All praise to the bishops, deacons, captains, officers. Hey, keep doing the work. And most importantly, y'all, shout out to you, the viewers. Without y'all, we wouldn't have a show.
That's right.
Donate to the Booster Club. Y'all know we do so much work. We ain't even mention that we blessed the world just 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? We don't even talk about that no more. That's old news. That's old news that we hit 40 countries and, But, hey, we still need y'all support. So if you haven't, support the Booster Club right there. Hit that QR code right there at the bottom and donate. Hey. With that, we say shalom.
Shalom. All praise. That's how you go.
From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.